Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Ash, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Merek's Market on the Xbox consoles. Now, this was released onto the store on the 15th of September 2021, and it's developed and published by Big Village Games Limited. Now, I was lucky enough to get a copy of the game for this video, so big thank you to them. And this game is basically a sort of market simulator in the sort of vein of Overcooked and those sorts of fun, sort of frantic, sort of having to deliver goods and services to people on a sort of time limit, basically. Now, as you can see on the screen, I am using the trailer of the game. I do apologise, I did record over an hour's worth of footage for this video, and for some reason, since the recent update on the Xbox, it keeps um, destroying my video footage on random games. So like half of the footage and the photos and the screenshots and videos I record, they all just get corrupt and I can't use them. So I've raised this support ticket to try and figure out this, but I wasn't able to sit and record for another hour ready for this video. So I do apologise, but I this you can this gives you a more sort of varied view of what you can see anyway than me just playing a couple of levels while I'm doing the review. Now, this game is, like I say, it's a market simulator. It's got a solo campaign with 50 levels to complete, and obviously it starts out quite simple. There's one or two items you have to craft, sort of recipes to give your customers, and obviously the further you progress, the more and more variety and more different options there are in each level, and it gets obviously more hectic the further you get on when you've got to sort of remember the right combinations of items to make certain things, and obviously doing that in a time limit to sort of speed things up. Now, the game itself has a nice sort of cartoony art style, which I liked. I love the medieval setting of it, and I really like the fact that it had fully voiced sort of cutscenes and sort of story parts of the game. Like, so the sections where people will come into the shop and they'll have like a discussion with you, the owner, and that's all fully voiced by voice actors. And I was really sort of I didn't expect them to have that. Normally, these sort of games, it's just sort of a bit of text at the bottom of the screen, but the dialogue is really funny. It really adds to it, and it makes you wanna. It gets you into the game, and it is really quite funny. Some of the the discussions they have. Now, the game, like I say, it does start off pretty easy, and then it does build up to get quite challenging further into the game. Now, you can keep your sort of book open with your recipes, like your blueprints, on the screen to sort of give you tips. But obviously that does take away from your score. But if you just want to play through the levels, you can do that and not worry too much. And one thing I did really like about this game, it does also have couch co-op for up to 4 players. So it has a whole separate mode for up to 4 players, and I think that is fantastic. Like I say, not enough games nowadays have couch co-op, but basically you all sort of work in the same sort of store and help each other. Basically, exactly the same as those sort of games like Shakes on a Plane and Overcooked. So if you've got some friends around, you're in for a good time. Now, as well as like the general store management, and obviously your store changes and grows as the game progresses, and you unlock sort of new items and things like that. You also have like haggling sections where customers will come in and they ask for certain items, and you've got to sort of negotiate the best price. So you can either go in like really high, but you may turn them off and they may not come back, or you can go in too low, they'll come back, but they're not spending as much. So you've got to sort of try and listen to what the customers are saying and sort of judge on like the clothes and stuff. Do they look rich or do they look poor, and base it on that. And there's also sort of like boss levels as well. Um, so I think that was pretty cool where they've got specialist items that you have to craft for them. Now, this game, like I say, is out now. It works on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S via backwards compatibility, and it is priced at $19.99 on the Xbox Store. and that is in the American store. I believe it's about 18 £17 on the UK store, so it's really fairly priced. It's nice to play such sort of stupid fun games like this, especially ones where you can play it with friends and enjoy it. Now, it all depends like what you're looking for. If you're wanting more of a sort of like a simulation-y sort of shop management game, this probably isn't for you. But if you're into the sort of crazy sort of dinner dash, sort of get the right products for the right customer and having a laugh, and you've got a few friends, this one I highly recommend. But like I say, if you're interested in this game, check it out. It's out right now. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I say, if you have, hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you soon for more videos. Bye for now.